Hey, Mom, you want a new one?
I don't have any money.
What? It's pretty built for
Right?
No, no, not anymore. We only got $6 more. Hey, John. You see, so I guess they're all playing intramural basketball together. And Chad's bought a pair of the Shaq jeans from Walmart for $32. So it's been he said a lot of the kids in the team got them. They're playing in Shaq's. I'm like, hey, $32. I don't mind you spending money on that. I was trying to think what was his number. 32. And what? Yeah. So he wants to keep the place down for his shoes that are able to be used for basketball. When I was in grade school, the whole team went out and they all fought the same team every year. Ponies one year. Oh, I remember Pony. Yeah, I had Pony for my practice cleats for football. Like we didn't have to buy them. They'd give them to us. We had to return them back in. So we'd have practice cleats and game cleats, but they didn't give you the game cleats till Friday. But yeah, I had this junky pair that was even missing like the back and stuff. But they felt good, so I didn't complain. All right, about to get underway here. Game tonight, game Sunday as well. Tonight we take on the Saints. It's our second time facing them. We came out the winner in the first game, 4-1, but the Saints have also had some big wins recently. So the boys gotta be ready to go. The Saints are the combined team of Sandberg and then the Cobras, which are a combined team, combined with them this year. So it looks like they got a lot of players. We got a decent amount for a JV game going on at the same time. Looks like everybody's here except for maybe Fournette out of SC players. Yeah, I don't see Fournette, but other than that, we've got the The whole crew. Colin June still out with his upper body injury. All right, pucks in the net. Double zeros on the warm-up clock. I know. I was a dick then. I'm like, I'm not great with geography, but I'm sure the city out there, part of work so trying to say that the city out there behind it. But next time, I got a game. All right. This team says Perry. Yeah, they beat Hinsdale and they beat someone else pretty good recently. I was saying earlier that you know, they're combined, you know, a new group of combined schools. Maybe they had to gel, you know, and build some continuity. Takes the score. Yeah. Score, they just give up a lot of stuff now. Neuqua wearing their whites today. Neuqua sends out their starting five. It'll be. Looks like Braga's going to play forward to start off the game. Braga's going to be winger with Lislow. Summers is going to take the draw at center ice with Penny and Immersek on defense. Looks like we're going to try to go with 4D men to start off. At least that's the way the bench looks lined up. Played back around. Out to Braga, back around below the goal line. Give and go to Immersek came in following Summers on that one. Now it's coming the other way. The numbers are coming too. Good job by Penny to keep that pass from going all the way across. And then we get it up and out. Through. At center ice, working along. They're going to get control. They're going to come in the zone. Back hit. Drag. No one following because they were going for a change. They had one other guy with them. Summers now gets in the neutral zone. From there, Kopi pushes up ahead. Penny over to Lislow. Lislow. Stick check back into our zone. Kopi over to Goodall. Goodall up and out. Finds Kralovic. Kralovic coming in. Take it away. Working down low. That was a good long pass there by Goodall. Sorry, Mark. Yeah. All right, it goes into the corner. And from there, we are working below the goal line. Out. Oh, they got that into a stick. They looking to counter, that's for sure today. That comes in deep, gets a good bounce, but good back check by Goodall. Kravitz is going to send it. Oh, yeah, he had Gears there. I didn't realize that. Gears is going to dump it. Malone Kralovic slows him down at the blue line. He comes out with it, though. Coming around. Emersek keeps him wide. Comes back around to the corner. Penny, Bradley, Emersek. Emersek comes out with it. Emersek throws up alone. Try to get it up and out. Bounces. Near side boards right in front of us here. Penny slows him down. Bradley trying to backhand that cross. Salkin gets a shot. Just why that? Sorry about the camera. That goes to the far side boards, and they throw it near side. They throw it up and in. Puck's rolling on in. I don't know if it would have been nice or not, but it didn't make it. Up to the point. Shot. Jacknick saved. Back up to Salkin. He's got Malott. That area, that's the second or third puck that we've had where it just kind of just dies. It still looks like that it's a little damp over there. Their guy's coming in. Power move. Penny thwarts his attack. Now Summers plays it up off the glass. Malott, he's gone. He's sprung. It's 2-on-1. Malott, Salkin wide. Malott, shot. Saved by the goalie. He didn't know where it was, though. We're going to get covered up in a face-off in the offensive zone with 13:52 to go here in the first period. 0-0 tie. Summers will remain out there. Braga and Lislow come out. Goodall and Kopi in the back. Near side, offensive zone. Goes back behind. Kopi. Shot. Glove. Save. We had good traffic out in front with Braga and Summers. With 13:42 to go here in the first period. 0-0 tie. Saints are going to go ahead and send off their players for some fresh ones. We'll stay out there with the same crew. Summers to take the face off. Now far side dot. Puck drop. Tied up in the skates. Summers wins it back. Goodall shot. That goes back below the goal line. Up the goalie save. I think Braga helped get that at the point. Oh, backhand out in front. That got into a body. Back to Goodall. Goodall kept it going in the right direction. They're going to push it back out. Kopi now from the point. Hard shot. Blocker save. That gets played down in deep. Braga pitches in. Keeps them from going. Now they're going to break wide the other way. This guy's coming with a head full of steam. He passes it ahead. It gets a live bounce. And it goes for an ice. We'll take that with 13:11 to go here in the first. Now send out Gears, Malone, Kralovic, Emersek, and Penny. Gears to take the face off. I guess good job by Gears to keep that at the skates. Comes back. Gears got it. Down around, plays it down deep. Kralovic now. Knocks it off the stick. They still get in the neutral zone. Coming through. Emersek keeping them wide. Numbers coming in. Low shot. Jagged there with a good save. It was sitting there. We had good enough front presence to push it back out. Years now. Stretch pass. Oh, and he just a little bit out in front. I'll go for a nice 12:38. Good idea by Gears, though. Good luck. It'll be Gears again to take this draw. 12:38. They win that back to the Shearer's position, but he can't handle it. Shot. Saved by Jacknick. Goes in the corner. Emersek pushes up ahead. Up and out. That one. Not going to be an ice. They're going to slow down. And the Zam doors help us out. Kralovic comes out now. Puts it back towards Gears, but they got to that one. Kralovic at the point. Walks with it. Trying to cross ice. They did a good job intercepting that pass. Comes out to the neutral zone. Emersek pushes it forward. They're going for a change. They got the numbers coming this way. Good stick by Penny. They're kicking it with no stick. Penny gets into him. Good job by Gears to get that out of harm's way. Back up to their point. Shot into a body. Their backhand shot. Couldn't get it off. Now we got to get covered with Jacknick at 11:41 to go in the first period. 0-0. Kopi and Goodall coming out on defense. Offense to be Bradley, Salkin, A lot. Rowdy will take this defense's zone face off. Bradley turns it over. A lot. Ships it ahead. Gets to himself. We got the numbers coming this way now. Nice play by Milan. Salkin shot. Oh, I thought that might have snuck in. Good shot by Salkin. He was trying to get right there between the body and the glove. And the goalie wasn't even sure he had it, but he pitched it. Oh, it was a goal. Hey, that was a goal. Okay. Yeah. So I thought it might have stuck through. The goalie reacted like he didn't have it. I didn't see a signal, and that's a goal for Salkin. 11:31, 1-0. Kopi plays it over to Salkin. Salkin reaches the glass, comes out. It's going to be a race. I think it might make it for the fresher ice here in the first period. With 11:16 in the second period, that might be a whole different pass. Lislow, Braga, Summers, Goodall, and Copeland. We're going to do another face-off right here. Defensive zone again. That'll be Summers. Summers tied up. And something wrong with that face-off. Let's see if they're kicking somebody or what they're doing. He must just not have dropped it well. They're going to kick Summers. Looks like Braga's going to take the face off. And he goes to the back end. He wins it. To Kopi. He's 100% on the season, I believe, on face-offs. Good face-off win by Braga. Braga gets the puck from Kopi. Throws it through. And then the good second attempt pushes it into our zone. They bring that up and out. Oh, it bounces over. Good job by Jacknick with the paddle. Just throw it back below the goal line. Now they have it in the corner. Summers with a hit. Lislow goes back out to the point. Shot. Good block by Summers. Trying to get it up and out. They're walking along. Top of circle. They couldn't connect on that. And their guy smartly off balance just throws it back in. That's where Kopi brings it to Braga. To Summers. Back to Braga. Kopi. They're coming in the zone. They get around, but Penny, they end up getting a shot. Wrap around. Kopi's right over there. That comes off of the body. Lislow. Stick is tied up, but it does come out. Summers now chasing them. They throw it back, and they get it in deep. Braga up to Lislow. Coming in. Toe drag. Knocked off the stick by Kopi. Penny. Up and out, but Gears finds Malone. Malone, one-on-one. Defense has got him, but he's kicking it behind. Malone had to put some sauce on it. Gets over to Kralvik, near side. Oh, that's still rolling on end. He's going to get it, play back to Gears. Cross. Trying to find Malone. Good job by Emersek getting in on that play. Coming out the other way. Play up ahead. Kralvik knocks it off the stick of theirs. Comes around with it. That's real. Kralvik over to Gears. Gears gains his zone now. Knocked off the stick. Stretch pass. Numbers coming the other way. Emersek keeping it wide, but then their guy peels off for the change. We get back in the zone. Gears knocks him away from the puck into the neutral zone. That's where they use the boards. Emersek with a hit, and that's going to probably be called they're going to call it a trip, fortunately. Okay. This year's knees are 2 and 10, so I was waiting on the call. Yeah, it wasn't anything big, but I saw the hand go up immediately, so. Kopi, Salkin, Malott. 8:47, first period, 1-0 on the Salkin goal. They're going to kick Salkin from a lot now. That one back, but they bring it over. Oh, and that just gets a little bit of netting as a good job by Goodall to fork that over. $154 to go on the Malort penalty kill. 8:41 first period. 1-0 Neuqua. A lot. Wins it over the boards. Good job by Goodall. Sends it out. Stays on the goalie even. Salkin's the one in the zone, pressuring. He slows it down with his stick and slows down the next guy with another stick check. Now they gain the offensive zone. They're coming in. Their guy comes across. Now he's going to take it below the goal line. Working around. They're trying to set it up. He works it back below the other guy at the goal line. Back over to the guy that's now at the half board. Point. Shot. Oh, God, and got deflected wide. Salkin tying him up at that half board. They throw it around deep. We got two guys going over towards that one. They try to bring it back to the point. Oh, I didn't see what happened to that one. Shot. Oh, that one got deflected. It went wide. Salkin now. Copeland. Get in the corner. 107 remaining here on the kill. Back up towards the point. He's able to keep that in, but good job by Malott with the pressure to knock it away. They're going to gain back into the zone. Shot. Glove. Save. Jacknick. So we will have 55 seconds remaining here on the kill. 7:42 in the period. They're going to send out Braga on D now. Penny, Lislow, and Summers. Summers to take it. That one goes back below the goal line. They get to it first, then Braga hits with the stick. Now he's trying to get out front. He's got Schubert. Good stick check by Summers, and good job by, I believe, Braga knocking that one out. One of the boys did, that's for sure. 38 seconds on the kill. They gain the neutral zone, coming back in the offensive zone. Walking along the line. Penny slowing him down. Comes out to Gears. Gears fresh on the ice. Got a lot of guys around him. Plays it up ahead. Gears get taken down. All right. Straight hustle there by Gears to draw a pounding. Well, 4-on-4 hockey for 22 seconds. And then we'll be on the power play. 7:09 remaining here in the period. We're going to send Malone out with Gears at forward. Kralovic's probably going to be defense. Yeah, Kralovic and Copeland. Gears. Over. Kopi. He's going to cycle that in deep. It's a waste anyways. Up out to his point. Kopi. Good back check. Good back stick by Kopi. Kralovic now. He's going to get it. 5-4-3. It's a race. Kralovic. So throw it in deep. We'll be on the power play now. Gears gets in after it. Played around to Malone. Malone. So I'll cycle it over. Just one timer. Shot from Braga. That one comes in deep. Kralovic's going to reset it. 1:17 remaining. Gives it to Malone. Malone's coming out with it. Malone working around their guys. Malone gains his own. Toe drag shot. Oh, the goalie doesn't know where that one is either. But I think he's on top of it, and he is. So with 1:05 to go on the power play. 6:14 to go here in the first period. Neuqua with a 1-0 lead. They're going to change it up, and they'll keep the D out there of Kopi and Kralovic. Forwards will change. It'll be Malott, Bradley, and Salkin. Bradley will take the face off. Salkin going to the far side Shearer's position for you at home. That one comes up and out. 1 minute exactly. Cycle back to Kopi. Kopi. Oh, turns it over, but Kopi gets right back into play. Good hustle by Kopi there. Kralovic now with the puck. Come up the ice. Knocked off his stick. Kopi gets into a forehand over to Bradley. Bradley to Kopi. Kopi, he's coming in active. Kopi fires it in. Comes in after it. Oh, out in front. 25 seconds. Bradley. Kralovic. Copeland. Salkin. Salkin just throws it in deep. 11 seconds remaining on it. Bradley on the forecheck. He goes down. Their guy goes down. Back up to the point. Kralovic stops with the skate. Walking in, 2 seconds. One. Tough angle shot. Loose in front. Oh! Oh, man. Salkin. Like, he had that, and somehow I think the goalie skate nipped it and stood right there at the line. And when he went to wrap again, it knocked the net off. Good opportunity right there at the goal line, right before the right as the power play expired. 5:04 first period, 1-0 Neuqua. Braga, Summers, Lislow as your forwards. Penny and Immersek in the back. Summers wins it back. Penny at the point. Throws that. It actually kind of stuck there. But Lislow's going to put it in deep now. Summers going after it. They're going to break down in the middle. In the neutral zone. Penny slowing him down. Their guy goes down. Immersek. Good patience there by Immersek just to handle that puck, reset, get people open as we were all kind of clumped together. Up to Lislow to them. Now Summers. Summers got Braga. Summers shot. Summers loses a glove. Lislow, Penny. Played out. Good job by Immersek in the neutral zone. He's going to play that back into the zone. Their D has to stretch for that one, and he's going to play it all the way out for an ice. They were out there for a long time, I'm sure, and we'll take that ice with 4:09, first period, 1-0 Neuqua. Gears, Malone, Kralovic coming out of forward. Goodall, Kopi, hopefully playing in the back. Go, Bobby! Gears ties up the skates. Malone gets it. Tough angle shot. I think it went off of the stick, so it'll remain here as that gets up in the netting. Gears. That one goes below the goal line. They play it up and out. Neutral zone. Kopi plays it, and I think it goes off a body in the bench, so we'll do it just outside the zone. 3:57, first period. 1-0. They're actually going to take that to center ice. One back by Gears. Copeland's going to get to it first. Copeland. Some sauce up to Kralovic. That one races in. It's rolling on in. No ice. They turn it over. Malone. To Kralovic back below the goal line. Kralovic now. Kralovic. Back to Malone. We got a good triangle set up here. Back to Kopi at the point. Kopi walking on the line to Gears. That one slips away. Kopi pushes it. And it comes back out to the neutral zone. Goodall. They're going for a change. Kopi. Their guy loses a stick going after Kopi. Played to, actually Kralovic. Kralovic plays in deep to Malone, who's got some steam coming in there. Back. Oh, he's trying to get to Kralovic. But good job by Gears to slow it down with the stick. Comes back across the middle. Stick check by Malone. Slows it down into the far side boards. That's where they're going to play it in the neutral zone. From there, they're coming down the ice. Working around. They played in deep. In the corner. Walking the line. Tough angle shot. They got the wrong side of the net. Guy in front. Shooter. Nice save by Jacknick. That gets us a change of 2:36 to go here in the first period. 1-0 still. Neuqua on the Salkin goal. Salkin comes back out. He's with Malott and Bradley as a line. Immersek and Tenney will be your D-men. Defensive zone draw for Bradley. Goes behind the skates on the face-off, and Malott pushed it up ahead. Then I think another stick onto it. They throw it right up there. Good block by Immersek. Malott now. Stretch pass. That goes off some bodies, so it won't be an ice. Salkin chasing in after it. Back up and out. That one's rolling on in, and it won't make it for an ice. And they're coming on a hard forecheck, but Emersek's got some space. He loses an edge there, but it's going to come back to him. He's going to play it over to Malott. Here's sideboards. Malott's going to pump it and try to get it out. Traffic along near sideboards. Emersek with a good block out in front. Their guys wrapping around. Malott. Shot. That goes off a body and goes in deep. I guess a couple people changed, I believe. Malott with a good pressure to slow that all down. Malott battling against their guys. Salkin now on him. Salkin plays it around. Malott. Salkin slows down that. Summers from point area shot. Deflected. Oh, and it sneaks in off the D-man. Jack Summers with the goal. Summers Eve on a Friday night. Go Bobby. Jack did a smart thing there by throwing it towards the net because good things can happen. And I think it just deflected off their D-man at the back door. Lislow, Braga, Summers. Summers wins that, brings it in. Goes off of a body, but keeps in low. Braga knocks it back below the goal line. Summers now working it into the corner. They get that along near boards, but Lislow slows it down. Goodo throws it. He tried to catch Braga at the back door. Braga had to just paddle that away with the backhand. Stretch pass. They had a chance there. They couldn't connect, and that goes for a nice 58.4 seconds to go here in the period. Kopi and Goodall remain out there. Gears, Malone, and Crawl that come out forward. One back to Kopi. Kopi. Oh, that shot gone to a body. They're coming in. Goodall, good job keeping them wide. Kralovic and Gears helped him out in that corner. Gears comes out with it, wraps it around. Kopi will be the first one to get to it, I think. Oh, Malone lets it sleek out to Kralovic. He's going to play it back to Malone. Malone's got some speed. Malone coming with it. Knocked away from the stick, but he's keeping control. He goes below with it. They're going to knock that one away now. They're going to try to play it up and out. They didn't get much on it, but it does get to their guy. Player to Malone. Kralovic tips that one in deep. Malone, just bounces over the stick. But played back, and that's the end of the period. So 2-0 after one. Salkin and Summers with the goals. A good first period overall by the boys. Eli is always up for the task for the few shots that they did get on him. Salkin, Goodall, Emerson. Malott and Bradley. Eli back over to the far end. Their goalie's getting out there too. Bradley. Taking the face off. I feel like this ref likes to hold it high, like it's like a dog. All right, I hope we're still live. Good back check, or good back check, or good back forecheck. I'm sorry by Malott. If you're watching and we aren't live, I mean, I guess you wouldn't know, but let somebody know. I'll know to get off the Wi-Fi and back on again in between periods. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I think I'm live because I still got 3 people on, and I got 4 now, so that's a good thing. Summers take the defensive zone draw. 15:57 here in the second. 2-0. Let's slow out to the point. That shot goes wide. Goodall plays it up the boards. Back to the point. They played in half boards. Summers. They're coming in. Top of the circle. Good job by the boys standing that stick. Looks like I'm live, right? All right. Thank you, John. Good work by my producer here, John Summers. Boy, sorry. Summers ties it up, and that's not John Summers. That's Jack there. Good face-off win ahead. At the blue line, they come in with it, but Kopi slows it down along those boards. We can't quite see that one. But good pass out to Lislow. Lislow coming in. He's got Braga with him. Lislow throws it in on the goalie. Bad away. Lislow's first one to it. Tries for that centering pass. Summers gets it. Summers goes out front. Oh, Braga. It's like the puck. It almost like it glitched. Braga had a good shot on it, and the puck somehow it bounced off something that wasn't there. That comes off a skate. Come back the other way. Point. Goodall gets it back to the neutral zone. Summers now. Summers plays it over. Lislow. Oh, he's trying for that backdoor shot to Braga. Backdoor pass, I should say. Summers now in the corner. No one's out in front. They're going to send that for an ice. We'll take that ice, though. 14:40 here in the second period. 2-0 Wildcats. Malone, Gears, Kralovic will be the forwards. Emersek and Penny in the back. Gears wins it back to Emersek. It's rolling on in. Comes across. Penny. Good hit by Penny. Slows him down the zone. I think that was offsides. No call. Emersek now. Up, out. Neutral zone. They slow it with the glove. Onto the stick. Stretch pass. Penny the hit. Oh, they're going to call that late. They're going to call it a trip. So we'll be going on the more penalty kill with 14-19 to go here in the second period. 2-0 lead. Gears, Malone, Emersek, and Kralovic. So the remaining 4 guys remain out there. Kralovic will join that defensive position. We're going for the 3 even lines and 4 D-men, but we got all these other D-men playing forward. Kralovic sends it down the ice. Their goalie's just going to slow down. Malone's on him. Malone on him. Gears coming in now. Gears sticking him. Keeping him wide. Coming down the ice with it. Coming wide. Shot. Knocked over. Oh, what a save by Jagnick, because that one bounced down, and their guy did get a stick on it. Yeah. Never looks phased. 140 on the kill. 13:59. Second period. 2-0 Neuqua. Years. Face off draw. Tied up in the skates. Pushed ahead. Back to their point. Shot well wide of the net. Malone's going to be able to send that, no problem. Their goalie stops it. They're going to reset behind the goal now. Gears is in the zone, pressuring. Stretch pass. They're trying to come out with it. Their guy gains the zone. Coming in. Half board. Good job by Malone. It didn't quite come out. Back up to their point. Shot. High of the net. Back up to the other point guy. He plays it over. Kravik slows that down, but they're going to get control. They got two guys there. Shot. And they score. They got the initial shot, and then they had a guy stand there at the back door, and he just pushed it in. So that makes it a 2-1 game. $13-17 remaining here in the second period. Salkin, Bradley, Malone will be your forwards. Kopi and Goodall in the back. Bradley. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, they're he's kicking them because they're saying stuff now. I think kids just start complaining about it. They come with it back to 5-on-5 hockey. They throw it in deep from behind. Goodall working with them. Bradley helping out. Still trapped there and along the boards behind the goal line. They come out with it, but they lose it. Now they throw it back up to the point. From the point. Shot. Through traffic. Blocker save. Jagnick comes wide. Another shot. Jagnick slows that one down. Back door. They were trying to wrap around. They're going to try to go wrap around again. Somebody knocked that one up in the air, and Jagnick's able to cover it up. Oh. That guy gave a little shot to Bradley. Somehow Kopi ended up with his stick, and Kopi gave him a little shove back. 12:43 second period. Lislow, Braga, Penny, Immersek, Summers. 2-1, Neuqua. Over to Summers. Summers coming in with it. Knocked off a stick, but Lislow with recovery. Good job by Summers to throw that back in. Their D's going to handle it now. They put it along the far side board. Lislow slowing them down with it. Lislow chasing. Played up. They're trying to spring a guy. Penny keeping him wide. He comes in. Shot. Save. Jagnick covered. 12-11. 12-10 when the clock stops. Second period. 2-1. Wildcats. Kopi, Goodall will be your defenders. Kravik, Malone, and Gears in forward. Gears, what's that over? Let's go get the Malone. Malone takes a rough ride, but he absorbed it well. Now that guy got him in the back. Now Gears is getting after him. They got a shooting opportunity. Nice save by Jagnick. Oh, and Malone's going to go to the box. We got to touch it up. That guy got two shots on Malone, and then Malone said hello to him with the stick behind the net. So we're going on another kill. Last couple of days, 4 men on the ice haven't been our friend. 11:47 to go here in the second period. 2-1. Cats advantage. Malort penalty kill. Malott, Salkin, Goodall, and Copeland. You guys be kidding me at this point. What? I know. Allison Gears had the perfect analogy. It's like a drinking game with this guy on the face-off draws. That one comes. Oh, good save there, but Malott knocks it away. They're trying to reset center ice. Malott slows it down. They throw it in deep. Goodall get into it. Hits it along the half board. Malott with a hit. Good stick by Kopi. Their guy gloved that, and we knock it out. Good job by Salkin. 108 remaining when they touch it. Summers gets on the ice. Now they're coming. They miss on that pass, and Goodall gets to it, puts it up in the neutral zone. That would be offsides, but it's up to Salkin. Salkin with a breakaway. Salkin, move, shot. Oh, low shot. They make the save. Coming the other way now. They're charging with 4. Braga, good job getting on the ice and tying up a stick out there in front. Kopi not letting him do anything with it. And then he loses control of it. They go over. And now they're going to reset, but Summers is all over him. To the circle. Good stick check by Goodall. And Summers is going to get that, and he's going to clear it out. 21 seconds. That'll get us some more guys out there. Some of them were out there the whole time. Braga slowing it down. Summers slowing it down, too. Toe drag, shot off a stick. Net. 9 seconds remaining here in the period. Or not the period, I'm sorry. The Malort penalty kill. 9:56, second period. 2-1 Cats. Emersek and Penny had just got on the ice, so they remain out there as the D-men. Gears and Kralovic come out. And they got to be thinking about Malone coming out of the box in 9 seconds and maybe try to stretch one to him, too. So let's see what we do with the face-off. Gears wins the face-off to himself, uses the glass, goes back to the point. Shot. Good job by Gears on the block there. Emersek. Now Gears throws it out. Oh, he had the right idea. They just had their guy get him back. And he got in front of that pass to Malone coming out of the box. Even strength hockey. Emersek plays up to Gears. Gears gains his own. Gears. Shot. That one's rolling along the boards. Emersek keeps it on the backhand. Chopped down by them. Now they're going to come in. They throw that in deep. Penny's going to race around to that one. Goes, oh, it takes a weird bounce in the Zam corner as it's rolling on in. They play it back below the goal line. Back into the Zamdor area. Kravic's going to get to it. Still rolling on in. It's still standing up. And believe it or not, still standing. That one's played out by Penny. They're going to get a reset on that. They're going to come in, drop pass. They don't connect on it. They kick it forward. Gears pushing it ahead. Gears, one more push. Penny's got it, though. Penny gets active in the zone. Penny working through. Gets into their guy's skates. Comes up and out to Malone. Malone working with it. Kicks it over. Emersek. Emersek avoided a hit there. Goes far side. Near side for you at home. Malone on him. They're going to bring that out to the neutral zone. They almost got a little stretch pass there, but they're also gassed. Emersek now. We could have had a chance for a stretch there on the change. He's going to try to stretch it to Malone. Their D got in position there. Back in the neutral zone. Penny. Their guys coming in. Toe drag. Good cover save. Oh, it's still loose. Back door. Oh. Emersek with a good body there. Malone knocks it out. Kravic coming up for it. At the neutral zone. Gears now. Kralovic. It's just bouncing on in. Coming the other way now. We got to slow them down. Their pass. Emersek. Good stick. Gets it to Gears. Gears gets it up. He gets it out where they're going to have to reset. They're still off. Now they get back on. They're coming in. Shot. High. Comes in the far side boards. Kralovic slows them down. Penny plays it up. Almost out. A little bit of snow there to slow it down. Kralovic plays it out. That one's going to go, and that shouldn't be an ice. They wasn't going to make it anyways, and it does get us fresh guys, but they catch us on the change. Bradley, fresh out. Slows it down. Shot. Oh, and what a save by Jagnick. That was pinned in the 5-hole. He wasn't sure if he had it or not, but good save. 7:02 to go in a second. 2-1 Cats. Malott, Salkin, Copeland, Bradley, Goodall. .702. Second period. Shot, point, glove, save, Jagnick. We'll do this one again with 6:59. Salkin's going to take the space off. Up. They're going to kick people again. Or what? Come on. We've seen more people kicked in these two periods than the whole entire season combined. It's both teams. I mean, the guy's just, he's holding it there. The closest thing I can compare it to is if you got two dogs waiting for a treat and you're just like waving it, then he finally drops it. Now gets a change with 6:51. Immersek, Summers, Lislow, Braga, Penny. Summers will take his face off. One ahead. They push that. On the backhand, Immersek takes it back around. Forehand, Lislow. Oh, back to them. Good cover by Eli. .640. Summers. Tied up at the skates. Someone knocked across ice. Lislow gets to it. Pushes it ahead. Braga. Up to Summers. Summers working around there, guy. Comes all the way back to the point. Immersek. Immersek had traffic, but probably a pretty good dump there. Oh, that one bounces up and over. It's going to be a breakaway the other way. Shot. Save. Jacknick. Penny with a good body block there. As Penny got back. Braga's hit there. Lislow. They keep it. Back to Immersek. Immersek. Nice move by Immersek there. Arguably a hold. Here they come with it now. 3-on-2. We got one guy coming off for a change. Gears is coming out. Oh, they sneak around with that one. Gears, though. Fresh body on the ice, slowing everything down, and the net gets knocked off. We needed that one, too. 5:39, second period. 2-1 Cats. Kralovic and Malone are going to join Gears, and defense will be Kopi and Goodall. We need to get that two-goal lead back right now, as this period hasn't gone as smoothly for the Cats as the first period did. Gears, they push it back to the point. From the point, shot through traffic. Oh, that hit a post. It was deflected up. Malott. It's actually Malott, not Kralovic out there. Malott coming in with it. Malott, toe drag. Malott keeps control of it. Goodall. Oh, it bounced off a skate. Kopi, good job getting back on that. He was in a good position. Plays it up to the neutral zone where Malone's just going to tap that. Kopi. Nice hit. They come away with it. Gears all over him. Out in front. Malone with a good stick. Shot. Glove. Save. Jacknick. We're going to have Immersek and Penny coming out on defense. 4:59 to go here in the second period. 2-1 Cats. Forwards will be Salkin, Kralovic, and Bradley. Kralovic's going to take this draw. It's the skates. Comes back to the point. Shot. That was deflected. Down low. They're walking around. Trying to get out front. Good stick there by Penny. Up the point. What a play by Salkin. And it's not going to make it for an ice with the so the goalie's going to have to play it. Bradley's in the zone attacking that. Kopi comes out on D. Salkin with the pressure. Bradley backing off. Stretch pass. Kralovic pushes up ahead. Kralovic gets in wide with it. Throws it in deep. Slow down along the boards. Salkin now working. Salkin with a wraparound shot. Oh, boy. Salkin just reaches around and buries it in on the backhand. 3-1 Cats. You know, I think what happened is we had two guys come into shooter's position. I think they all backed off for a second. And Salkin's got such a hard shot, whether it's forehand or backhand. He just Just rammed it in with the stick. Second goal in the day for Salkin. 4:14 remaining here in the second period. 3-1 Cats. Summers, Braga, Lislow, Goodall, and Copeland. Lislow goes it in deep. Summers, we're checking in there. Good job. Working down there is Lislow. Goes in the far side boards, right along the goal line. Braga slows it down. Out in front. Summers. Oh, I like the backhand. Oh, and that one just kind of gets through to the stick area. Summers, though, try and get the shooter's position. They intercept that pass. Good job by Kopi. Kopi throws it in deep. 3:38 remaining as they reset. Lislow and Summers there, slowing them down. Braga now coming in to help out. Braga gets a stick on it. They get around. They're coming out of the zone. Braga lost his stick. Kopi. Get that one up and out. We got a stick on the ice. They're going to send that in. That's like a weird bounce off the boards. Kind of to their advantage, but Kopi's able to slow it down. Kopi knocks it back out in the neutral zone. Uses the boards. 3 minutes remaining here in the second period. Kopi all over their guy. Kopi up to Lislow. Lislow. Across the Malone. Up, out, neutral zone. Kopi again. Kopi over to Lislow. Chipped ahead to their D. Good job there by RD now. Goodall slowing it down. And then they throw it in deep. Batted back away. They got guys in the zone as we were going for a change. They're coming in. Shot. Goodall with a good block. He felt that one, but he had a heck of a play there. Slowing down the attack. Out in front. Back door now. Shot. That got up into the top of the goalie area. Nice save through lots of traffic. Coming back, top of the circle. Shot. Save. Jacknick. 2:13 remaining here in the second period. 3-1 Cats. Emersek and Penny coming out on defense. Your offense is Malott, Malone, and Gears. Gears wins that one to himself as it gets towards the Emersek, and Emersek got a little tap on it. And Emersek knocks it out to the neutral zone. Gears. He's got Malott trailing with him. Gears, nice move around. Gets the shot. Goalie couldn't handle it cleanly. Back up the point. Emersek, he got on the backhand. Moving in. Forehand. Squeezes back out in the neutral zone. Malone, good job getting back for that one. Malone. Oh, that one comes right back in the zone. They're coming in. Penny, good job getting the stick in the way. Penny using the body there. Near side boards, played back in, under the goal line. Penny gets a hit on the guy, gets another hit on the guy, plucks at the skates. Gears now. Gears comes out with it. Gears up to Malone. Malone. Over to Malott. Malott. Malone. Malone. Nice toe drag shot. Oh, that one. Billy didn't get it cleanly, but he got it. Bounced straight up in the air, came right back down. They control it. They bounce it back out. Penny now. 1:08 remaining in the period. Penny, stretch pass. Oh, we got another guy going in the box. It'll be Malone again. Ah. And not sure. He said that he gave like the timeout motion. Don't know why. That's a bench warning or something. Not quite clear. But Malone's in the box or something away from the play. 1:05 remaining here in the second period. 2 minutes on the Moore penalty kill. Probably to take a draw. Type of his skates. They walk around with it. Back door. Salkin's there. Goodall was there. Out in front. Bounces Kralovic now. Coming down the ice with it. Gets that through. Not quite deep. They stretch it out. They got 2-on-3 though, as we got the 3, I should say. Goodall's got to fire it. Oh, and good job by Goodall getting enough on that as it went off their guy's body, but back in the neutral zone. They hit the reset in the neutral zone, gain the offensive zone. That's where they're going to walk up to the point. Point, shot. Oh, it squeezes in. Lots of traffic in front. And it's 3-2 now on the second power play goal of the game. 26.7 seconds to go before the ice cut here in the second period. Oh, Bobby. Bradley, Braga, Summers, Kopi, and Goodall. 3-2. Cats still with the advantage. They get that face-off draw, and they bring it in deep. Kopi's going to get to it first, though. Kopi, nice move. Plays it up. Bradley, over. Point, shot. Another one. That one had deflection a bit, too. But no problem for Jack to knock that one away. Tight along the boards. Braga, a push. Out in front. Good job by us tying him up. Out in front again. Backdoor, save. Still loose. Wow, we couldn't get that bell quick enough. We'll head into the third period. Coming out the ice cut with a 3-2 lead. We'll see you in about 10.